I'm setting up the Aperture 120D Mark II. We're gonna shoot a stand-up interview with Rod and John of 3Halves Brewing Co. They're gonna be talking about their canning process. They're about to start producing 6 packs of beer and making it available to the public. So we're gonna make the public informed. We are using the Canon 1DX Mark II. We're gonna shoot this interview in 4K 24 frames per second using our one light source. I might splash a little bit more light on the background just to give them a little bit of separation. When I'm here, I like to use these big windows right here. It's a stronger light from this side, and then this fills in this area. Right now I'm just kind of cleaning up the frame. We had some boxes right here I wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
Once he gets in there, he'll be placed right about here. On second thought, cut that.
Okay.
He's gonna be right here. He's gonna be kind of facing across camera this way.
Yeah.
Talking to Jesse on the left side of the camera. So Aperture MC. It actually puts off a lot of light, which is surprising for its size. If I attach it here, I should give us a little bit of back right here. We're using an Aperture 120D. We also have an Aperture MC over here. That is just an LED panel. I don't even know the brand. This is a Hollyland HDMI transmitter, which is sending a signal here to our playback monitor so we can see what's going on. Feel World monitor, which are actually kind of cheap monitors, but they do an awesome job. You have false color, focus peaking, histogram in there. Okay, so for our audio, we are going to be using this little Tascam recorder that I picked up. They're really handy.
All right, I'm gonna do zoom in on this.
Basically, you can just clip it in the pocket. Comes with this lavalier mic. We're using a lot of depth of field. I think I'm at a 35 millimeter. So I mean, that's going to give me a lot of depth of field. This is only an f4, but when you're working with this much light, you don't really need a 2.8. Sometimes it's good to bump that thing up and get a little bit more in focus.
We're here at 3Halves Brewery. We're shooting the latest campaign for their canning line. So as you see, it's a large process. It's a real big deal for them because they haven't started canning or distribution yet. So we're happy to build that promo for them.
Shout out Young Swish.
Thank you.
So I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to put this on a gimbal now because I can't get wide enough with the sliding trick that I just showed you because my lens is messed up. I didn't want to have to do this to them, but now we're going to. Yeah, so I have the Ronin M, but I added these extension bars from Small Rig. The 1DX is actually too big for this gimbal. I found that out after I switched from a Sony to powering up. Take that once. Alright, remember where it's at?
You want to pop it off? I'm a fake.
Well, it's going to be super wide, so I'm probably going to catch you. Alright, slide the 6-pack over a little bit more. Boom. And action. It's so close.
How to do that?
So close. So when you pull this back right now. Alright, that's a wrap here at 3Halves. We did a little bit of interviews. We're going to come back and get our B-roll for our canning piece, which you will see sometime. Thanks for joining us.